95% of good golfers, as they're nearing into their transitional phases, they're trying to actually feel like the hands are working back down this way. That lead hand is starting to get the knuckles to point down towards the ground. And you can see how that gets that club face, and this is exaggeration, but closed. And so when the club face gets closed, now the brain doesn't need to go like any of this stuff, right? Those are all because at this crucial part in the swing, as you're working into that transitional phase, and that's where I was going with this drill, where as you work off the golf ball getting up to the top, you want to feel like you're trying to push this hand into this hand. And that pushes, and that's twisting those knuckles down towards the ground, which keeps that club face in a good spot at that point in time as you're working down, which is the most important time. That's what I was doing. So it's not like, again, it doesn't need to be this. That's too much for most golfers if you were to actually do that. However, most golfers don't actually do that. So again, if you watch your swing, and again, just you can always do it in slow motion and videotape it. And as you get up to the top, if you get up to the top and this happens into the transitional phase, look where that club face is. That's out of position. And so it ends up this, or it ends up that. So you need to go, okay, as I'm working into this transitional phase, I want to feel like that's happening. And you can see how it's a drastically different club face orientation because of what happened in that crucial area when you went from the top of the backswing to starting